Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that,
Hello,
Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Nigeria against
The
Brazil.
pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Elise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift inside and find a little bit of space and then do serious damage. But potential was always in his game from a very young age, and he's realising that potential now, and he really is growing into something quite devastating.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And we're underway. Aina. Now that looks a decent ball. Looking to go... Goes for the header! Goal! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
So, a breakthrough already. Bruno Guimaraes, distributed tidily. Played into space out wide. That's very neat. Jolint. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
This looks promising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's an imaginative pass. Marquinhos. And it's Joelinton.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Nigeria are looking to go forward now. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's made its way to him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aimed beyond the defence. Joelinton does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That has ended up in no man's land. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Douglas Luiz. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Olise. Look at the space. Osimhen! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Bruno Guimaraes. Savinho. Now, can they get him away? Joelinton in acres of space out wide. Olise. Ball played for Lookman. Iwobi. Oh, a delicate chip through. Danilo. Gabriel to Douglas Luiz. João Pedro played out to the left flank. Oh, that's delightful. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it though.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 34, Aina. Coming on to replace him is number 26.
Olise is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played out wide. Lookman. That has been slung wide. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Danilo. And it's Joelinton. Now it's Pedro. That's a good ball out wide. Nigeria are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Osimhen. Great challenge, time to perfection. Pedro. Lookman. Iwobi.
2 added minutes has
Out
been
towards
indicated.
the flank. Now it's Olise. Chance, surely! Off the post! And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides. Substitution for Nigeria. Number 9, Lookman.
And so we're off
Coming
again.
on the field is
Nigeria
number
are
11.
probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Chance for a shot! They've done it! And again they hit the front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Iwobi. Iwobi. Iwobi.
Nigeria take the lead. Showing great feet there. He's picked his way through. Ball driven towards the far post. Bruno Guimaraes. Joelinton. And Savinho. There they go, hunting in packs. And it's Douglas Luiz. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Bruno Guimaraes. And no, that was never going to make it. Douglas Luiz. Brazil have reclaimed it. Savinho. He's shifting through the gears here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Substitution for Nigeria, number 5, Ndidi. Coming on to replace him is number 7.
Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
57 minutes is
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Nigeria have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Neymar goes short. Savinho's cross. Chooses to go back.
the attendance for this match was 80,607.
And it's Guimaraes. Looking for a runner. That has not gone well. Nigeria do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And he shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
João Pedro is offering a right smile there.
Guimaraes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
It's a pretty loose pass. This might spell danger. Engages and forces him off the ball. Tries to play it through. It's been slipped through. And he's on his way! And a chance! Sticks it away! And they're back in front! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
Nigeria get themselves into the lead. Douglas Luiz. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Knocks it into space. He has a look up. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's picked it up out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's found a way past. Savinho receives it in a wide position. And the finish! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Substitutions taking place.
Brazil can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Osei Samuel. Looking to play him in. Elise being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's been a constant outlet, Peter, so it's time to pull the shutters down on him.
And the through ball. And he's away. He's tried one! Should have equalised.
João Pedro is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. Iwobi! Goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Right place, right time, and a fine, instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now it's Lucas Paqueta. And the counter is on. Elise. Osei Samuel. Elise. Bruno Guimaraes does well to stand firm and defend it. Out to the right. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Lucas Paqueta, and he's had it nicked away. Now it's Osimhen.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. Danilo. And it's Douglas Luiz. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Douglas Luiz. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
And it's Danilo. Back towards the middle. Nice bit of trickery. Neres picks it up out wide. Chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. They've played it short. Thinks about the shot. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Nigeria really could have done without this. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's denied! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And we're done. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Iwobi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
It's time to announce today's winning lottery.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.